Good morning, Stephanie Cameron, the Stock Whisperer, here to tell you the whisper of the day. But before we get to today's whisper, we got to talk about yesterday's whispers. So yesterday, had my eye on two stocks. The first one was Freeport, FCX. Really like this above that 520 level. And you can see as soon as the market up, she popped all the way up to about 540. My traders were quick on this one. Holy cow. Rockstar rocked it. Celeste rocked it. The Conjunctionator, he rocked it. Money Fingers, he rocked it. My traders were rocking this for about 10, 12 cents. That's about what you should expect out of a $5 stock. You can see it couldn't hold up. But the other stock that was the whisper, USO, that leads me to the trader of the day. I love teaching my guys how to trade because they call out the best stocks. And yesterday, Keith, aka Kiki, called out USO. Fantastic pre-market volume. Pointed out that 850 level. I like to stick with the trend, so always bearish below. And you know what? We had to wait till about 11 o'clock to take this trade till it finally broke down there. I rocked it, Foxy rocked it, Barry rocked it. I know Leslie was rocking oil on the short side, and fantastic calls, by the way, Leslie, on gold in both directions this week. Really great stuff. So thank you, Kiki, for the fantastic call out. All right, so what are we watching today besides Janet Yellen? Well, that's all we're watching today, right? So the market's going to have some crazy moves. So here are some levels to definitely watch out for. We'll just start with the SPY. 188, really big dark pool level from a couple days ago. So definitely keep your eye on that for resistance. Yesterday we had 185.39, really big print levels. You can see we moved up and usually go to the next print level. All right, so watch those two levels. Also, got my eye on Solar City. Solar City had earnings, and I want to show you the volume. We just zoom in here for you. All right, got two levels. You can see selling spike came up here at the 19, and then we had some short covering right around the 18. Is unable to hold on to the 18. I am bearish below the 18. Definitely keep your eye on the 15 EMA. If you watch us on a 5-minute chart, always gives you that trend. If the stock is below it, bearish. Above it after a gap is bullish. Also going to be watching, keep your eye on Apple, because guess where we are, you guys? Remember that big 6 million print that we spotted? $96.27. Well, guess what? We are testing that today. It was a great short off of it, but look and see and wait if that same guy is still selling at that level. If not, Apple could be poised for some upside potential there. Also, watching XLF. We spotted a 13 million late dark pool buy print yesterday at $20.29. I know you can see it popped up quite a bit. The dark pool was buying yesterday and definitely hiding those orders until after the close, which is really sneaky. We see it all the time. But I like to use these levels as a marker. If we do come down and break down through that level, really good shorting opportunity. All right, right now we're most likely going to retrace back up to the 4 and the 8 EMA on the daily, which is a big resistance area. All right, but if it pops down, that's what we would look for. I see some prints coming in, a big 500,000 share print. You can see 39.30 on Glaxo. So again, bullish above, bearish below. No thinking on that one. 39.50 is a good level to try to enter on a pullback, right? 40, big resistance, all right? That's where the 4 is here. Wherever this 4 EMA is usually a brick wall. So retracement, I don't like to go against the trend, but when there's a big print involved, I break all my rules. So I'm also watching Barclays. We got a nice print coming in on that. 350,000 shares came in. on Barclays. You can see the dark pool print right here at 8 o'clock. That's usually when they start printing at 9:40. All right, so there's definitely, I'm bullish above. There's definitely room again, the retracement back up there. But if she breaks below 925, I want to say. All right, I got to give it a little room. Then I'm going to be very bearish on this one. So come and watch these stocks and so many more at the JavaBit Trading Room at www.thestockwhisper.com. But before I go, just saw another nice print pop up here on UBS. Almost 1 million shares. Use that 15 level as a marker. Bullish above, bearish below. Happy trading, everybody.